What's up, everybody? Devon here. Today I wanted to discuss how to create your business operating agreement. I've recently created a video on how to create a business LLC in the state of Georgia. I wanted to go ahead and create this video in regards to walking you through how to create your operating agreement. Throughout the video, I'm going to explain 1, what is an operating agreement, 2, what is the benefits, and 3, how in the heck do you make one? People think you need a lawyer to get this done, but you do not. I'm going to show you exactly how to get this done. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And of course, if you like what you see in the video, do not forget to hit that subscribe button below. Let's get started. I got the keys. All right, let's get started. So first and foremost, what is an operating agreement? So here on LegalZoom, here I can move this stuff out the way really quick. I don't know how to move this stuff out the way, so I'm just going to click here. So according to LegalZoom, an LLC operating agreement establishes guidelines for an LLC in the same way that articles of incorporation govern that operating agreements. So in lack of better words, your LLC operating agreement basically tells someone how the business operates. So this thing, it details things regarding tax considerations, the numbers of members, the structure of management, member investments, and sharing of profits. So to give you guys a perfect example, my company is a real estate company. Whenever we are attempting to purchase a house under our business name, our lender typically asks for an operating agreement to figure out who's a part of the business, who has the ownership, how are the splits, what are the tax considerations, and what are the sharing of profits. They also use this to ensure that it's a legitimate business. Without documentation such as your operating agreement, then there's not a really good way to make a good judgment call in regards to how the business operates. No? So now that that answers your questions regarding what is an operating agreement, let's go ahead and figure out how to create one, right? So a lot of people are under the impression, hey, I need to have a lawyer to get this written up for me. Now, you don't have to have a lawyer to get this written up. A lot of people don't know that. It's 2020. What you can do is just simply go on Google, type in operating agreement online, just like so, right? And you can simply go through all these different sites that offer the services for free, right? So I've used Law Depot a couple times. Oh, check my phone here. Cool. I actually used Law Depot a couple times, and I'll use them again for the purpose of this video, right? So first and foremost, they'll give you a free operating agreement, right? So let's go ahead and create one. So again, here's lawdepot.com. I will be sure to put this link under the video as shown below. And all you do is simply go through the prompts, right? So here we are, create your operating agreement. Where's your company registered? Mine is in Georgia. No. And it just basically takes you through the steps just like this. Will your company perform professional services? Yes, we will. What kind of services? I'm going to say real estate, right? So you continue. Company name, say Harrison CS. LLC, right? It's an LLC. It's the address. I'm going to say Atlanta, Georgia, because we are located in Atlanta, Georgia. Will this company have more than one class of members? I actually don't know what a class of members is. Let's see what they're referencing. So what is a member class? Individual members may be given different rights and obligations. In addition, you may group the members into different classes, each class having its own basic rights and obligations. For example, different classes could have different voting rights or different rights to share profits, as well as different capital contribution obligations. So with that being said, I believe for our company, I don't think we'll have more than one class. Everybody's pretty much the same. And for details, we are an LLC, right? Board of members. Right. Me, Devon, Harris. I'm going to say Atlanta, Georgia. And we're going to add another member. There is one other member, who happens to be my wife. Oh, sorry. So I'm an individual, not an LLC. But you can't add LLCs to your company or to your operating agreement. So in the event you need to share some type of business opportunity with an LLC or with the company or whatever, or with the person, you have the option to choose so here. So we have another individual, Harris, right, in Atlanta. All of our members. So I'm going to say continue. All right, describe all contributions made by this member. We'll just use one of the examples here. I'm going to say sweat equity. And $5,000 cash. So what you will put here is basically what the member has contributed to the business. So if there's some type of initial investment you guys made early on, go ahead and put that down. If there's one person that does the majority of the work, go ahead and put that down. Here. I'm going to put sweat equity and $5,000. Right. For the Mitra, we'll put donation of vehicle. And I'm just simply using the examples. You definitely want to put down what they actually contributed to the business here, just to make things clear whenever somebody looks through the documentation. We'll put $1,000. Then we continue. Could additional contributions be required in the future? Let's just go ahead and put no, just for sake of the video. Can new crew members be admitted later? Sure, why not? But we need a unanimous decision to adding them in, right? Or you can have a majority, whichever you prefer. For us, we're going to use unanimous because we need to agree. We all need to agree upon adding someone to our business, right? Are there any additional conditions to admitting new members? For the sake of this video, I'm going to press no, but you do have yes as an option, and you can furthermore describe the additional conditions. Right? Can a member voluntarily withdraw from the company? Sure, absolutely. Is there an initial period of prohibition withdrawal? No. Does a member have to give notice of the withdrawal? Yes. The notice has to be within 3 months. And again, I'm just simply going through my opinion in regards to how I want my company to run. You guys can choose whatever options you want as far as the process you'd like for it to be taken with your business. Okay. How often will members hold regular meetings? We're going to say quarterly for us. How will a member votes be determined? We're going to say equal votes from each member since it's just 2 of us. But if there were more members, we would certainly do an ownership share since persons who aren't actual owners would have lower shares. Therefore, if me and another owner voted against just a simple member of the company, we can outvote them. But for the safety of this particular example, we're going to do an equal vote for each member. Right, management details, who will manage the company, the members. Again, for the sake of this video, we're choosing the members because we don't have anyone else a part of the company. It's just 2 equal members. How should the company be classified for tax purposes? We're gonna say corporation since we are a LLC, right? There's no partnership between me and another company. This is me and an equal partner within our business. Do you wish to include your fiscal year end? No, I'm not really concerned with that. How will profits be allocated? Each member will receive an equal share, right? But again, you have other options here according to what they're offering here. So you have each member will receive a fixed percentage or in proportion to capital contributions. But again, for this example, we're going to choose each member will receive an equal share. In addition to the federal income tax report, what other reports do you want to include in your annual report to members? I want to include income statements, a balance sheet, cash flow, and profit loss summary. Will the company be dissolved if one member leaves? Absolutely not. The company will certainly run without one of the members. Are members allowed to sell their share to non-members? Yes, absolutely. You can definitely do that. And this is just in the event that someone wants to leave. And look, you know what? Give me a second. No, I take that back. I don't want anyone to sell their share to non-members. If they want to leave, it all goes to me. because I'm greedy, right? How will assets be distributed when a member leaves or when winding up your company? Each member will receive an equal share. I think that'll be the fairest route to take in regards to our particular company. We can sign contracts on behalf of the company, any member. Or again, you can specify which groups or individuals can sign your contracts. But again, for us, I think if there's only 2 of us, any of us can sign it. Makes it easier. Are members allowed to compete with the company? Yes. Yes, absolutely. So if they were, actually for the safety of for our company, I think we're gonna hit no. I'm just gonna choose yes because there's a lot more questions you have to answer here. How long are members restricted from competing? And you know what? I actually don't mind that, real estate is pretty much anyone can do it. If someone from our company wants to leave and try to compete against us, by all means, you can do so. Actions that require unanimous consent. Select the issues that require the consent of all members. Let's see, selling, loaning, mortgage, otherwise, trading, yep. Releasing any claim except for payment full, yep. Incurring the life, all of these we're gonna select. And I'm gonna incurring liabilities. I'm gonna deselect that. And incurring expenses over a fixed amount. I'm gonna deselect that because again, the person I'm partnering with is my wife, so I mean, we talk about that behind closed doors anyway. But the other stuff, we definitely need consent from all members. You want to include any other additional items and information. I do not need additional clauses at this time, so I'm going to continue forward. Right? What is the signing date of this agreement? We're going to pick to date, right? Will you have witnesses sign this agreement? No, we will not. Right? Okay, so then to download and print your LLC Operating Agreement, you would select the free or premium license. So at this point, you would then select if you want a free plan with Law Depot, or you want to go ahead and purchase a license. First, I'm just going to show you what our operating agreement looks like. Here's the good stuff. It looks really good. It looks really legal. It tells you the capital contributions, the place of business, all that good stuff that would be needed in the event you wanted to do some business processes. And if they ask for that particular documentation, you have here, right? So again, this just gives you a general idea of what it looks like after you complete it. So I'm going to go ahead and select the license, and this is a loophole I'm going to show you guys. So all you're going to do is basically select the free trial subscription. And what you're going to do is basically put in your information here, right? Including your card number. But I want to make it known here, guys, this is free. All you have to do is simply cancel after 1 week. So I would advise you to simply put in your information, download the file, and simply cancel the membership, just like that. That's it.
All right, guys, that's actually all I had in regards to how to create your business operating agreement. I really hope I walked you guys through how to properly create this document. You do not need a lawyer to do this for you, and it can absolutely be free depending on the direction you take. If you liked what you saw in the video, if you learned anything new, go ahead and hit that like button below. And of course, if you want more on business processing or app reviews, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you next time.